school feel like my numb. Liquor shot through your face, pussy and you're done. Chance from balloon, me kill and have none. Ups to my fire, you mad never. Good thing whenever for the people just imagine.
So 2026 is going to be an epic season for dancehall. Now, a lot of people is saying that the album Volcano is going to be erupt in a dancehall. And they're looking to see who is going to have the better project. Now, there's 3 lineup that I've been noticing circulating on social media. And this is Vybz Kartel, Alkaline And Masicka, who is set to release their album in 2026 and early. Now, Vybz Kartel is looking to drop his album sometime around this month, could be next month, but as according to Vybz Kartel, it could be within a couple of weeks or the end of the month. Masicka is also looking to drop his album close within this month to early next month, I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alkaline is set to drop his album and his app in this winter. Alkaline never set a date when he's going to drop his album. Now, I come across or I should say 2 videos with J Progress talking about these album and the vision of these album. And he also mentioned Alkaline and being unpredicted, right? Which is correct. But there's something within the video that me decide say, boy, here we go on. I have to make a video, I have to talk about this, I have to address this. Now, he did not say anything bad about none of the artists, right? And, you know, he bring across his vlog, I would say 90% correct. But there's something within the vlog that me just say, yo, I have to come out and talk about. But before me say anything about the vlog, me could take a break. And then after the break, we're going to play the 2 videos them. Me gonna hear what go on with J Progress have to say.
Naturally. You see it, and I got to represent, you know, if you say God know, you know. I may say, like, share, and subscribe. Say God know. You see it. Well, rather to be poor and I feel it than to be rich and unhappy. Make no sense to get in the world and your soul gone. No, them meditation, they scrappy. Never grudge no one for not know what them achieve because they don't know what them do to earn it. And tell you the truth, you better believe. Say God no carry secret under him sleeve. Him can lift up him head a road. Lift up him head a road. Walk and lift up him head a road. Because we feeling proud. Hot. Hey, like, share, and subscribe. Say God no.
Alkaline new album for 2026. Alright, Alkaline. The last album you dropped was about 2021. You understand? And I think it was top prize. So now, the problem with me with Alkaline, you know, is not even a problem with me have with him. It's a thing where Alkaline is unpredictable. You never know where Alkaline are forward with, and that make him so dangerous, and that keep Alkaline relevant up to today. Now, he's gearing up to release an album, and he might go up against the heavyweight like Masicka, Vybz Kartel. 3 of the top general them in a dancehall. Now, Masicka always release album, and them always do fairly well. Vybz Kartel just released from prison. Him drop 1 album already. Him have another one where him go drop now God and time. But Alkaline is the man where you cannot predict. Alkaline now have to make sure say the album where him go drop up to par with Masicka and Vybz Kartel because Alkaline will be heavily criticized. We know the Vendetta fans them go to work already. Just like the Gaza fans them. Anything where Kartel drop, a goal for Gaza. Anything where Alkaline drop, a goal for Vendetta. But all in all, this is the battle for supremacy. And right now everybody want to know what the real goat. No one single or that cannot determine. So it need a body of work. So I am this. Me want to see where Alkaline go come with because You just cannot predict this boy. You can't predict this blind eye boy, Alkaline. So if the album a go good, me no know. If it a go bad, me no know. Cause from 2021 to now, the growth with Alkaline have from then till now. Him drop a EP in 2022. We have to just see where Alkaline come with. That is the power with Alkaline have, you know. The power of surprise is not predictable. What is the... And him not argue with nothing now for the album. He say, him not tell we nothing about the album. Kind of do interview, really. We want to see what go on for 2026 with Alkaline. The real battle for supremacy at dancehall is here. 2026 is looking like a year where we really are going to know if Masicka is the man, Alkaline is the man, or Vybz Kartel really dominate his position of the king of dancehall, the GOAT. Remember, great people were, as always, been there, but we always have greater people we evolve. Now, we have albums on top of albums set to be released for 2026. And I want to say, dancehall fans, support of the different side of dancehall then. The Gaza, the genocide, and the vendetta. Make sure so you're solid in your position and who you support, because 2026 is going to be the year where one of the side them are going to show them real dominance with what is about to happen. All of these artists is releasing an album this year. Masicka, Alkaline, and Kartel. Listen to me now. Three of the genre's most dominant forces, Alkaline, at the man himself, Masicka, we know the genocide boss that, and Vybz Kartel, the Gaza boss, are officially gearing up to release new album in 2026. Now, setting the stage for what many fans are calling the early heavyweight showdown. Why, this is a showdown itself, it's true. If nothing else than a showdown, this is a showdown. With each artist entering the year from a position of strength, debate across culture is intensifying over who will ultimately define dancehall sounds, charts, and conversation in the months ahead. Anticipation is especially high around Alkaline, whose last official studio album, Top Prize, landed in May 2021.
My people, make sure so now rack up the video them, because I know so now be stingy with the video them, you know. You understand what I mean? We are put out the video them and we are putting in the work. So please me, I beg gonna say, yo, blaze up the video them. Alright? Now my people wanna hear what J Progress say. Right? Now, him talk highly of Alkaline and being unpredicted. Right? And that's facts. Alkaline is a youth where you can't tell where I come with. Yes, I say? When you hear Alkaline about to drop a project, everybody they round them computer, they round them phone, or them what they call it, them camera, a wait. You understand? Everybody anticipate, everybody make a video, everybody speculate, everybody come up with an assumption. Them don't know what Alkaline come with. For one, Alkaline don't do interview as where J Progress say, and that's facts. Him don't do interview. Him keep to himself. Him keep silent, right? Alkaline don't really tease music like other artists would have tease music, right? Him do things different. If you notice, everybody else will put out them album title or them album cover art, while Alkaline literally don't. Yes, I say? So that make Alkaline dangerous in a real life, right? Now, the thing that J Progress is saying, just like everybody else, is that it is a competition. And he's asking the question, who we think is going to run dancehall for 2026, right? Which album we think is going to dominate in 2026, right? Can Alkaline keep up with Kartel? Can Alkaline keep up with Masicka, right? And, you know, this is the thing that gets me, is that they don't seem to understand or grasp the concept yet that Alkaline is not in no competition with nobody at all. If you don't notice, Alkaline, out of all three, Alkaline was the first person stated that he was going to drop an album this winter. And then all of a sudden, everybody want to drop an album this winter, right? So Alkaline is not competing. It's not like say Alkaline hear these two artists I go drop a project and decide say, yo, him I go drop a project too. No. He announced it. As a matter of fact, his sister announced it, right? On her story. You understand? On Instagram, right? That's how we all know that Alkaline is working on a project, right? He released it, No Emotion, which is doing good. I think it's on YouTube is 1.3 million views on YouTube, and still going. You get what I mean? Now, Masicka is a good artist. Masicka always release some good projects. I mean, they're not being connected, right? In the great sense of how Masicka would really want them connected. Vybz Kartel is a good artist too. In project them are not being connected as how he want them to be connected. You see me? I said Alkaline, you talk about Alkaline last album, which is in 2021, you're correct, right? And that album, it debuted at number 2 on the Billboard reggae chart. Right? Understand? So that album did amazing. You understand? Which a lot of people still think say that album is not good. And that to me, that album outdo and still even outdoing a lot of album will want to claim that a top album. In a reality, that album is better quality in my view. You understand? Now, as I say, Alkaline is not in no competition. So I just want to get that out there so we can understand this, so we can stop put up the artists them to compete against each other. They're not in no competition. Alkaline is not in competition. If any other artist in a competition, that's up to them. Now, Vybz Kartel release him album. Alkaline pay Kartel no mind. Masicka release him album. Alkaline pay Masicka no mind. Alkaline literally is doing what he love and doing what he do best. And he's doing it on behalf of his fans, his supporters. Alkaline now look for compete, for say I go compete with Grammy. If him submit the album to the Grammy, no big deal that, right? But Alkaline now look for compete about no Grammy. Alkaline now compete to say he is the king of dancehall or he is the goat of dancehall. Alkaline don't pre those things. And if you listen to No Emotions, you will even hear about these things. You understand? So Alkaline now look for compete with nobody with his album. Alkaline just literally do a body of work for him people him. You understand? In group, in team, which is the Vendetta clan. Nothing else. And the Vendetta people, them proud. Them now look for say, yo, them a go outdo Kartel fan base, or them a go outdo Masicka fan base. No, there's no competition. We have to get it right. You understand what I mean? And if Alkaline did I look for run dancehall, Alkaline, it's very easy for him though. In no doubt, we all know that that is very easy for him though. If Alkaline literally want for run dancehall, literally we seen done it before, and him know how to do it. We know say if Alkaline coming at the media and decides them go rocking at the media like oh on an artist them rocking at the media, literally there's nobody can follow his footstep. And that's just a straight truth. A lot of them want to be delusional and say, oh no, he can't do it. It's facts. Look at it. The man is out of the media. See me? Out of the media. And yet still he is in the media 24/7. Everybody still have to talk about him. And everybody when they in the media don't get talk about like how Alkaline get talk about. When Alkaline drop a song, every single vloggers dip on it. check one of the artists or any other artist drop a song. The vloggers them not, they never even pay it no mind. So if Alkaline really want to run dancehall, it's very easy for him to do. No cap. Not because I support the artist, but it's just a straight truth. If Alkaline get up tomorrow and say, yo, alright, I go turn on my live, which he usually do, right? On TikTok. Not let I know that too. And the clips them are there, right? If Alkaline turn on him live or turn on him Instagram or turn on him YouTube or whatever it want to be, and decide say, yo, here we are going, we are gonna run the media for one straight 3, 4, 5 months. Nobody can see not even the breeze. And that's just truth. Alkaline a day in the media like that, and Alkaline Instagram a grow. When I look on Alkaline Instagram, it a grow. Just look on it. You understand? A lot of artists out here in the media 24/7 and them drop project, and they literally can't get numbers. They can't get numbers. When they talk about the top 10 most streamed artists on Spotify, Alkaline is there. And all who wanna say I run dancehall and have the biggest numbers on YouTube. YouTube is nothing, really and truly. If you notice, Billboard never work with YouTube numbers no more. It now. So a lot of these artists who wanna see a guan, they will never make Billboard. They will never make it. Because in a reality, there are just YouTube artists. That's it. That's it. They are just YouTube artists. Me hear you talk about Masicka being bigger, a giant for Alkaline. Like, please, dude, stop. Stop. Masicka don't reach that levels as yet. In a reality, Masicka is a good artist. Man, I take nothing from him. But Masicka don't reach that levels as yet. Masicka have a lot to put in. And remember me to talk about it in our previous video where me stated that Masicka have to go focus on the international market. And a lot of you bash my feet. I want to notice now, Def Jam, what them do? Them a push Masicka upon the international market. Starting to do some international tours. Starting to do some international review or interview. Because that's just facts. Masicka cannot get any bigger in Jamaica. Jamaica is capped, which is YouTube. It's capped. Just notice, mass majority of the artists that we are running for run Jamaica, it's YouTube. They will dominate. Nothing else. Nothing else. So the music can't pass the airport. The music can't pass the wharf. And that's just reality. So J Progress, yes, you said some good things about Alkaline, which is correct. Him unpredictable. You can't predict him. And everybody respect that about Alkaline. Alkaline fans them love Alkaline for that. Yes, I say, but we're not in no competition, sir. But that's why you get it right. And for everybody else, we are come up with that scenario, but just want to get it right. Alkaline is not in no competition with nobody. And this album we have put out is not a competition album. It's for the fans them. That's it. And the love we have for the music. Him have not put out an album from 2021, right? And now at 2026. Check how much years that. 5 years. So Alkaline literally decides, say, yo, here we go. And a time for me to give my fans them something. And not only that, he's working on an album, he's working on his app, which is in my strong view, is going to drop on the same time frame as the album. In my view. You understand? One thing, I don't know if Alkaline team has this in mind, but I strongly believe that different from the sales that Alkaline is looking for on the platform like Spotify, Instagram, and all of these apps, right? I strongly believe that Alkaline need to do a thing called signature CD, right? signature CD or autograph CD. A lot of them may not know about a signature CD. A signature CD is pretty much where it's the artist album, but what this does is that you have the cover art on the CD and so forth, but you will buy the CD with the artist's signature on it. You understand? So literally the artist signed the CD, right, with his signature, and you can able to buy that CD. You understand? So I strongly believe that Alkaline team, you know, this is something that they could look into, a different movement. I strongly believe that, you know, Alkaline would have earned more, even though people not really play a CD like that again. But again, you know, I strongly believe that a lot of people would actually buy it, you know. This is a movement where me look on that the artist would have able to earn more revenue than buying it from the platform itself, because you know the platform them are gonna deduct them tax and all of these things, right? So I strongly believe that Alkaline, this could be a move where, you know, it could be placed within the app or placed on a different website, you know, that they could have built, you know. So this is a move where I think would have been good. I don't know what you think, or can tell me what you think. And if you think it's a good idea, then you can hit up Alkaline team, tag them, make them know. Say, yo, say God know have a suggestion, and them can hear out the suggestion. I just strongly believe that that would have been an amazing move if Alkaline would do something like that. Me have some ideas, you know. Me have some idea. I don't want to think so I want a little lazy boy, I want a little no skull boy, you know. I have ideas.